guys, welcome to Planning with Crystals. Today's unboxing is a Space NK gift with purchase. This is the Haircare Discovery gift. It is, or was, I'm not sure it's still available, free when you spend £40 on haircare. And it's actually a really good deal. So this is like the lowest amount of money you've ever had to spend as far as I'm aware on like a gift with purchase like this. So this is a box full of haircare goodies. We're going to unbox it. I'm going to tell you about the products inside. If I've got any experience with them, I'll let you know. I'll tell you what size it is, what it's worth, all that good stuff. So first of all, before we get into the gift, I'm going to show you what I bought because people seem to like to know what kind of things did you buy, you know, add to your shopping list and whatnot. You had to spend £40, so I picked up something that I use all the time and needed to stock up on. It's actually one of the Christmas gifts. It's the Living Proof Brilliantly Fresh and Clean Full-Size Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo Value Duo. So these are two full-size 198ml sprays, and this is £28. Now, I buy these all the time. They're about £20 each, so it's obviously cheaper to get this duo rather than getting them individually. So when I saw them, I thought, yeah, £28, absolutely, two full size of their dry shampoo. If you are new to the channel, you've not seen me talk about this like a million times before, this is my favourite dry shampoo. I actually think it does a great job. It does actually clean your hair instead of just adding a little bit of like dust and texture. It's an absolute staple and it's something I always repurchase, so it was a bit of an obvious one. Of course I'm going to pick that up. I also picked up the Ordinary's, and I have no idea how to say this, Bihentrimonium Chloride 2% conditioner. They only make one conditioner, so it should be fairly easy for you to find. I can link it underneath if you want. It's 240ml or 8.1 fluid ounce. So how much did this cost me? Usually Space NK stick like a sticker on like a barcode, but there isn't one on here. I think this is about £6.80, so it wasn't bad at all. So I used it. I like it. It's like a lightweight conditioner. I've obviously got super fine, super flat hair. It needs this kind of conditioner, and I seem to get through, I've discussed this in another video recently, I seem to get through a lot more conditioner than I do shampoo anyway, so maybe I should shampoo twice. But anyway, I get through conditioner quicker than anything, so I thought, get some more conditioner, give it a try. The other thing I bought to make up my spend was this by JVN. It's the Complete Conditioning Mist. This is quite a new product to the range, so I just got a travel size because I already have products like this and I wanted to make sure I liked it. So it's a 60ml or 2 fluid ounce size. It retails at £9 and it is just a spray that you apply. It says mist on wet hair to gently detangle and hydrate without weight, or mist on dry hair to refresh dry strands and ends anytime. So I used this when my hair was wet and it was a brilliant detangler. I didn't feel like I needed that much, and when I sprayed it on, it felt like nothing was on my hair. And that may sound silly to some people, but there's a lot of sprays I've used and do use that you can actually feel like the product on your hair, and it makes it like a little bit heavier, weighs it down. I didn't find it with this. I found this was really good, so definitely recommend it, especially if you've got kind of dry, fine hair like I have. Well, dry on the ends anyway. This is perfect just to get your kind of brush through, and it gives it a little bit of heat protection and things as well. It's made with clean hemisqualane, it's silicone free, sulfate free, colour safe and vegan. So there's my little hair care haul. Let's open up the gift. All kinds of things in here, and I'm going to take you through each and every one. So it did come with a little leaflet like this. What's interesting is not all of the products that are in the gift are in the leaflet, which is really weird. I don't know why that is. So I have to do some of my own research as well. But anyway, you know me, I like a bit of research. First of all, we have got a hair oil. This is by Charlotte Menzar and it's the Manchetti hair oil. It's a 15ml, which is a travel size and is worth £17. Don't sell the travel size on the Space NK website, but they do. I think it's on their website. It smells like it's got quite a strong kind of scent to it, like a strong perfume scent almost. So I have been using this really quite sparingly, as an oil like this kind of worries me that it's going to make my hair really oily. It says distribute a small amount through wet or dry hair and massage into your scalp, comb through and style. So you massage into my scalp, I feel like that would be a little bit much. People love this. I originally got it, I think it was my Liberty Advent Calendar last year. I do lots of Advent Calendar unboxings. If you've not watched them, go check them out. Shameless plug. It says harnessing the restorative oil of the Manchetti nut, this organic blend works to transform and tame dry, frizzy hair. It seems really nice. I definitely don't think you need a full size because that size, like, I feel like it's going to last me forever. Next up, one of my favourite shampoos. This is by Briogeo. It is the Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. And this is a 30ml or 1 fluid ounce size. Now, I've spoken about this before. I really like this, but I know some people don't from the reviews and things I've read. It smells like mint chocolate chip ice cream. It's like a grey-black kind of colour. And it's got a very small amount of scrubbiness to it almost. But it does kind of help with exfoliating and just helping your scalp feel a bit healthier, and because it's got like mint and things in there, it gets like a little bit tingly. Like I said, I like the smell of it. It reminds me of mint chocolate chip ice cream, so it's all good. But I know some people maybe don't like that about it. But this is a nice size to kind of try it out. So it's only a sample. This size is worth $4.57 price per mil. It says massage a scoop with this invigorating shampoo with peppermint and spearmint oils into the scalp to remove dead skin cells and leftover product that blocks hair follicles and affects hair health. And that's what I like about it. If you've used a lot of products, or if your scalp just needs a little bit of a good scrub, this is a nice product to kind of reach for and try. I totally just dropped the products on the floor. If you know me in real life, I'm like the clumsiest person. I literally threw an entire coffee down myself this morning, had to get changed and everything. So yeah, they shouldn't let me near anything. Next, we have got a product from Olaplex. This is the number 3 Hair Perfector. So this is your original Olaplex. If you know Olaplex, this is the original product. This is your pre-shampooing treatment. Put it on your hair, wet hair, for at least 10 minutes, if not overnight, and then when you wash it off, it basically works on the bonds in your hair, and instead of just adding moisture, it helps to repair those broken bonds in your hair, which occur from things like not treating it very nicely, heat styling it, bleaching it, colouring it, all that kind of stuff. So I regularly abuse my hair, so basically it needs this. If your hair's not damaged, you're probably not going to see much of an effect. If it is, this is a fantastic product. So if you guys remember, I actually posted about this. I posted a link on YouTube and on my Instagram, as I often do when we see these offers and stuff, and I'm sure it was advertising that this was a 20ml size, but we've actually got 30ml, 1 fluid ounce. Very unusual for the brands to give you more than they say they're going to do. It's usually the other way around. But anyway, in this size it's worth $7.80. It says people love this brand, and with good reason. It's professional grade products that really do pack a punch, and this conditioning cream is proof. It targets damaged hair and split ends by restoring the bond structure for healthier, stronger locks. To pair with our Briogeo shampoo, we have got their Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask, their like original mask. I like it, it's a good enough mask, but I never repurchase this. I never need to. I get that many of these goodie bags and advent calendars. I purchase so many things to unbox on the channel that actually I'd never ever in a million years need to repurchase this, because it's in a lot of the gifts. So you've probably already tried it. It's pretty good. So in this size, which is 30ml, it's worth £4.05. It says wave goodbye to dry, damaged and lacklustre locks with this intensely nourishing restorative hair mask. Next up, we've got a product by JVN, and we actually got this exact product in this size in the Space NK Advent Calendar, and I'll put a card here if you've not seen that, you might want to check it out. This is the Air Dry Cream Complete. It's a 20ml or 0.67 fluid ounce size, which is a travel size. It retails at £7 in this size. I love this product, it's so good. It's in like a metal tube like this, and it's just basically a cream that I put on the ends of my hair when my hair's wet, and then you can either let it dry naturally or you can dry it. It's called Air Dry Cream. And I just find it adds a little bit of moisture to the ends of my hair and gives you that little bit more definition. Try not to judge my hair too kind of harshly. I have had a shower this morning, washed and styled my hair. It looks much better first thing this morning, let me tell you. It's now the evening, I've been at work all day, and this is what we're left with. So don't judge these products too harshly based on my hair, because my hair kind of always seems to look like this at the end of the day especially. But this is a really great product. I find it adds a definition, it doesn't add any stickiness, it doesn't make it heavy, it doesn't pull it down, you know, it just does a really good job of being that lovely end of the hair product. So my sort of routine with my hair, and maybe this is why my hair's flat, but this is the way I do it, is I wash my hair, I dry my hair, like with a towel dry it, spray some kind of conditioning spray or something through it, to like get my brush through it without damaging it too much, and then I put something on the ends. So I've been using this on the ends and I've really been enjoying it. Ideal for hair with body, this styling cream works to provide buildable, touchable hold and protection against humidity and UV damage. Funny you should say that. I feel like it adds definition, but I don't feel like, oh, I've got something on my hair. Maybe I'm not using enough, but I like it the way I've been using it. Next up, and a product from Amica, this is the Wizard Detangling Primer. 30ml or 1 US fluid ounce. This is another really nice detangling spray. It's worth £10 in this size, it is a travel size. Prep hair for styling with this nutrient-rich mist infused with shine-boosting pro-vitamin B5 and designed to make hair more manageable. Next up, and a product by Veda, this is Nutri-Plenish Curl Gili. Waves, curls and coils. I don't really have, I guess, do I have waves? I've definitely not got curly hair. I'll give this to somebody with curly hair. So it's only a tiny one, it's 10ml or 0.34 fluid ounce, and in this size it's only worth $1.35. So super low value, But if you use it and you love it, sometimes these gifts are a great way to discover like the best thing ever for your hair. Next up, and something a little bit intriguing, it's by Whey. Whey makes some really great products, but they are so expensive. This is the Bright Blonde Sun Lightening Mist. Now, depending on how old you are, if you're like my age, you will probably remember Sun-In, which used to be this thing that people used to spray on the hair, and it was supposed to make your hair lighter in the sun, but basically just damaged your hair. Maybe it made it lighter as well, I don't really remember the effects of that. It just seemed to make it really dry and battered. It just wasn't good at all. So this kind of name scares me, but it gets good reviews, so I'm tempted to try it. So it's described as the answer to natural sun-kissed hair. Simply spritz anywhere you want to create highlights and blow dry in to gradually give a slightly brighter blonde. So this is like heat activated, so if you just spray it, it's not going to do anything, but if you use like a hairdryer or something, it will help to kind of activate it. My hair, as you could probably tell, I'm due a visit to the hairdressers this weekend, is naturally very dark, so this, I don't think in a million years is going to make it look any blonder. It requires bleach to look blonde, you know. But maybe for somebody with a lighter hair colour already, it would help to bring that out a little bit. I don't know. I don't know who would kind of use this. Let me know if you've used it. It's £37 for a 90ml size, which means this 20ml size is worth £8.22. I would definitely rather try it in that size than go ahead and pay like £30 odd to find out it doesn't work for me. So, you know, sometimes it's good to get these minis, like I said, to avoid having to buy the full size. Next up, I've got a product from Genero. So this smells just like Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. It's the same scent, but it's in a deep conditioning mask, which I think is really cool. And I really like this, like the knobbly bits on this. I find it really quite, I don't know, tactile. So this is the Triple Brazilian Butter Hair Repair Treatment, and this makes your hair smell like Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. So if you like the smell of that and you use this conditioner, you'll find yourself throughout the day going, and just like, as you move about, just like smelling it and stuff. It's also a really nice deep conditioning treatment. It says, thanks to a blend of 3 luxurious butters and a plant-based keratin, this moisturising mask helps to make dry, frizzy hair manageable. So in this size, it's only worth £3.67. It's a 25ml size. But again, it's nice to just try it and see if it works for you. And if you've not smelt this before, then at least you can see if you like the smell, because it's quite a strong smell. If you don't like it, then, you know, this probably isn't for you. I love it. It's like tropical island vibes. I really like it, but it can be a little bit much for some people, so a nice way to try. Next up, we've got a little shampoo, and it is little. It's from Malin and Goats. It's a peppermint shampoo with 0.5% peppermint essential oil, 10ml or 0.3 fluid ounce. I've had this in one of their sets before. It is just a nice shampoo, doesn't like strip colour or anything, gives you that minty fresh feeling. If you like that on your hair, not everybody likes minty fresh feelings on the hair, so you know, it might not be for you. I think this is actually the lowest value in the box. It's worth 80p in this size, so super teeny tiny. But again, if you're not sure if you want to use a peppermint shampoo, this is a good way to find out. Clarify and cleanse the hair and gently stimulate the scalp with this hydrating shampoo, which is suitable for all hair types. And to go with that, we have also got the Cilantro Hair Conditioner. Again, teeny tiny, 10ml size. This is worth 93p. These would be great for like a little gym bag or something, wouldn't they? Or just literally a weekend away. Hello! This guy does not want to come out. So it's pretty tiny. It says, condition, hydrate and nourish hair with this luxurious conditioner. Suitable for daily use on all hair types, even on dyed, bleached and processed tresses. Definitely ticking that box. That is everything on the leaflet. Everything else is just my research. Okay, so the next thing is from Living Proof. It's a triple bond complex. This is their newest launch. I actually bought this when I was on holiday in the US in August because I was so desperate to try it, and it launched there and it hadn't launched here, and I thought, oh, I've got to try it. I wasn't that impressed. I need to give it another go because this stuff is pricey. So we get a travel size here. It's 15ml or half of a fluid ounce. This actually retails in this size for £19, so it's pretty expensive for such a small amount of product. So I don't know if I expected too much or I used it wrong. I don't know, I was disappointed, but I need to give it another try. It says, apply a small amount to clean damp hair, comb through. For best results, wait 10 minutes and blow dry. Maybe it's because I didn't blow dry. Maybe it's because I didn't wait. Did I apply it on wet hair or dry hair? I mean, it's only August, it's not that long ago, but I can't really remember. But this, anyway, is supposed to be another one of those products, kind of a bit like Olaplex. It's supposed to repair your hair, and it does all these, like, amazing things. But I just wanted to try it because it was new and I like Living Proof. I need to give it another try, don't I? I really do. Let me know if you've used this, because people are raving about it. It must be me, I must be doing something wrong. Next up, we've got the products from a brand called Bread. which is a pretty new launch. I think it came to the UK this year. This is the Hair Mask Creamy Deep Conditioner for all curl types. But then when you read on the website, it suggests it's for all hair types, not just curly hair. It's 100ml or 3.3 fluid ounce. Hair care basics for not so basic hair. Cushions hair in cloud-like softness. That sounds amazing. Hair mask in a velvety, lightweight but powerful emulsion for soft, moisturised curls. See, this is just curl, curl, curl. It says this light touch silicone-free cream mask will help leave your curls buttery soft and easy to detangle without weighing them down. Easy, simple, smells good, like bread. Does anybody want their hair to smell like bread? After cleansing with hair, wash, apply to wet hair in sections, leave 5-10 minutes, gently detangle and rinse. I do like the packaging. Reminds me of those old Lucozade bottles. Do they still make those? You know, like where they're in a pouch and you squeeze? I don't know. That's what it reminds me of. Can you use this on other hair? I'm sure that's what I read. But it's very much curly, curly, curly hair. Next up, we've got the Whey Detox Shampoo. This is pretty good. I spoke about this before. It's a detox shampoo. Again, great for if you've got hair product build up on your scalp and you want to give everything a really good clean. It feels like it gets a good clean. I always worry about stuff like this stripping my colour. It doesn't seem too bad, but I don't want to overdo it, you know. It's a 30ml or 1 fluid ounce size. It says this concentrated shampoo with apple cider vinegar will deeply cleanse away dirt, oil and impurities. And I do find that apple cider vinegar is a nice ingredient for your hair. So in this size, it's only worth $2.40, so pretty low value, but it's a nice one to try. Definitely worth a go. Then we've got a travel size product from FeelUnique. This is the Detangling Toning Mist, leave-in pH restorative all hair types with apple cider vinegar. It's 60ml or 2 fluid ounce. It's worth £16. It says the finishing touch, this feather light toner adjusts the harsh pH of tap water to untease tangles, block frizz and give your hair a sublimely smooth glossy finish. Use it to refresh your style throughout the day. It says shake well, mist onto wet or dry hair and style. Intriguing. Finally, we've got a product from Virtue. It's the Healing Oil. Mends, protects and shines. Shake to activate. The only hair oil with Virtue's exclusive, powerful, hair transforming alpha keratin 60KU. 100% of users immediately saw lightweight, shinier hair that looked instantly repaired. 9ml 0.30 fluid ounce. I think we got this in the Cult Beauty advent calendar if I'm not mistaken. I haven't used it yet because it's in my advent calendar. Yes. This stuff smells absolutely gorgeous. It really does smell good. Shake well before each use to mix and activate the formula. Apply 2 to 3 drops into hands and work through damp and or dry hair. Style as usual. It's another one that gets really good reviews, so I'm going to have to try it and see how I get on because it sounds good. So that was the hair care gift. So I like it. I think for £40 it's brilliant. You only have to spend £40 on hair care, but then again it's really like a restricted area. You can only spend on hair care to get the gift, so you have to bear that in mind. But if you're on the hunt for hair care or if you don't want to top yourself up and get the gift, then it's a great opportunity. Like I said, I don't know if the gift is still available. It seems to be appearing on the website, disappearing, appearing. So who knows, depends when you watch the video anyway, but it was automatically added to my basket when I placed the order. Like I said, it has come back a few times, so I don't think you need a code. I think you just buy £40 worth of hair care stuff. If it's available when you get to the checkout page, it will be there. If it's not there, you've not got the gift, so just bear that in mind. But hopefully it was useful if the gift is available, or if you got the gift yourself, or if you just want to hear me talk about hair care products, whatever it might be. I love doing these videos anyway, so I hope you enjoyed it because I certainly did. But yeah, really great opportunity to try out lots and lots of hair care products. I would love it if they did this for like skincare, or they did it for like makeup or something like that, body care, whatever, anything. Just give me the gifts. I just love goodie bags. But I love the fact that with this you only had to spend £40, whereas we've seen goodie bags in the past we might have to spend hundreds of pounds. So this is quite nice. I liked it, and it was like open to anybody that wanted to get the gift. As far as I know, there were no restrictions. Do that from time to time, Space NK. They're a little bit sneaky, and they do this thing where they're like, oh, only new customers can have it, or only people who haven't shopped with us for a while, and I don't like that. Make it for everyone. Make everyone get the gift. Everybody likes gifts. Everyone likes goodie bags, you know? Anyway, so I really hope you've enjoyed watching my video. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.